The Philippines is a collection of islands in the Pacific Ocean. It is located on the Ring of Fire. The Ring of Fire is defined as a region in the Pacific which are prone to many volcanic eruptions, earthquakes, tsunamis, and typhoons. The origins of the Philippines were due to volcanic eruptions and the presence of a subduction zone between the Eurasian and Philippines sea plate. Some geographic characteristics of the Philippines are the three main regions: Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. The islands are very mountainous and also have coastal lowlands throughout the three main geographic areas: Luzon, the northern region; Visayas, the central region; and Mindanao, the southern region. Luzon consists of mountains, plains, and freshwater lakes. Visayas is a water-based region and it mostly consists of coral reefs. Lastly, Mindanao has mainly faulted mountain ranges and volcanoes. The population for the Philippines has been growing about 3% per year between 1950 and 2000. An increase in population will only lead to more catastrophes for the Philippines. In 1991, Mount Pinatubo erupted in the Philippines. The native people were the first to feel the effects of the volcano with earthquakes. The effects intensified throughout June until Mount Pinatubo erupted on June 12th and June 15th of 1991. The volcano fired out pyroclastic material that destroyed most of the villages on the volcano. Lahars were another consequence of the eruption that affected the native settlements. Luckily, most of the natives were evacuated from the villages because of the warning signs the volcano gave off. But the few that chose to stay all lost their lives. After the disaster, thousands of people were displaced. The native people were forced to live in schools, gymnasiums, and other buildings with space. Because of the eruption, disease spread throughout the surrounding villages.
The Philippines are a relatively poor country compared to other countries of the world. Their location on the Ring of Fire puts them at a disadvantage for preparing for natural hazards, and as a result, their infrastructure is not as great as it could be due to lack of proper resources needed to prevent and prepare for future risks. Due to this, when a natural hazard occurs, there is a wide devastation of buildings, bridges, and roads that get destroyed. As a result, it interrupts the relief that is needed to be distributed amongst the people of the nation.
One of the most devastating natural disasters in the history of the Philippines was Typhoon Haiyan. The following video will show the effects.
It is a landscape which still thwarts some efforts to deliver aid. Aircraft are bringing in the basics, but moving supplies out around roads that are damaged or destroyed is proving hugely challenging. Millions need what's on board these planes. With no access to clean water or food for days, they are now desperate for help.
Our problem is getting more relief goods in because the roads are not yet accessible. Okay? I myself already helped. Even the day after the storm, we were retrieving bodies at the same time clearing roads.
The sheer scale of the challenge has drawn a global response. US forces mobilizing to boost the relief operation. Marines and transport planes are ready to deliver aid and to help search for the many still stranded or missing. This is a logistical challenge on a scale rarely seen before, requiring not just international donations, but international boots on the ground.
With the respective resources that they do have, this nation has worked hard and resiliently to maintain a positive standard of living for everyone